my name is Bain. I've been coaching people for over 10 years, and those people have been business owners, they have been leaders and managers, and they've been individuals looking at their own career development. Today I'm going to share with you some thoughts for Tuesday based on what our current situation is. I'm going to share with you then the impact and hopefully some tools that will be able to help you and support you. So the word that comes to mind is focus. What you focus on will grow. At the minute, there is an awful lot of information coming through. There's an awful lot of change. There's an awful lot of noise. And therefore, I don't know about you, but my focus can be all over the place. And if your focus is all over the place, it means you're not concentrating. You're not spending your time as effectively as you can do because you're getting distracted. And distractions aren't positive. You're not achieving things. And that actually then can have quite an impact on your self-esteem and your mental well-being as well. So that's the impact of not having the focus. And one of the things is important then to make sure that you're using your time as effectively as possible. And what I'm going to share with you today is the COVA Metrics. This is based on Stephen Covey, 7 Habits of Effective People. And there are 2 aspects to this. One is things that are urgent, high urgency, low urgency, and things that are important, of high importance and low importance. So the things that are high urgency and high importance, you just do it. Okay, the fire alarm goes off, you leave the building. Okay, so there's no question about it, you just do it. And that's when you're in firefighting mode. But then there are things that appear to be urgent, but actually they're not that important. And those are the things you need to be really, really careful about, because they could be urgent for somebody else. They could be high importance for somebody else, but are they high importance for you? And is there just noise around it? So whenever your email comes in as an alert, it can appear to be urgent, but actually it's not that important. Sometimes when a phone call comes in, the noise can make you think it is urgent, but actually, is it that important? Okay, so that's where you need to be very, very careful that you're not getting distracted by the noise and the urgency that other people are imposing on you. The third aspect then of this is the things that are important, but actually they're not urgent. And again, don't know about you, but those are the things that are quite easy to knock down the list, because actually a lot of the times the things maybe you don't really like doing, and for me, I like to get positive feedback very quickly. And the things that aren't urgent but of high importance, you need to invest your time in these things. This is where you need to invest time. And it's like you're eating the elephant, but in slow bits. And again, this is where you need focus and you need to protect that time. So those things could be like making sure your accounts are up to date on a regular basis, making sure you're keeping contact with your customers, your clients, and or your family. So that's where you're investing for the medium to long term, and that's where you're going to get your payback. The fourth aspect then is the things that are low importance and low urgency. And you know what? Sometimes it's good to do those because they're not urgent, they're not important, but it actually helps your brain relax. So watching soaps, reading a nice light book, that helps your brain relax. So it is important to stay informed with what's going on and the information that's coming through. Word of warning, just be careful on where you're spending your time and where you're spending your focus, because you will get what you focus on. So hopefully that is going to be of some help this week. Goodbye.